All right, so Robert Whittaker's coming out. He's talking about his injury. He said he had a fucked up hamstring. He said, dude, I would never pull out of a fight. You guys know I fought so many times in my career injured. He said I actually fought about half of my fights in my entire career injured every single time. And he said I did it because I like to fight, and that's what I do, and it's a part of the job. He said then, he fucked up his hamstring. Then he was training, and he got a staph infection. And then he got chicken pox. He said I was all fucked up. It was some nasty stuff, man. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. He said then the UFC reached out and said, hey man, we're just gonna let number 1 and number 2 fight each other. You fight the winner. He said, no problem. I love it. Thank you. Good idea. Robert Whittaker, man, he's a tough guy. He's a tough fighter. I will be the one to say I'm happy that he did not go out there and fight with a staph infection. That is fucking nasty, man. Kevin Lee fought Tony Ferguson with a full-blown staph infection. That's nasty. That's irresponsible. You could literally get fucked up doing that. If I fought somebody and they knew, oh yeah, man, I had a staph infection for 2 weeks before the fight, and I didn't want to take antibiotics because it would have fucked me up even more, I would literally go slap the shit out of that person in the face, and then I'll punch him in the face after that. I'll slap him for acting like a bitch, and then I'm punching him for putting me in harm's way. Because then what do you do after the fight? You go in the locker room, you take a shower, you do your press conference, and then what's the first thing you do after that? You go home, or you go to your hotel room and get into bed with your wife, your girlfriend, your thought, or your side piece. But Robert Whittaker, he seems like a good, humble guy, man. So, I'm just saying, Robert Whittaker, he could have just fought, said, oh, okay, well, fuck him, I'm gonna just go ahead and fight Luke Rocco. Then Luke Rocco goes home, and, he's a fucking model and a rock star. And then he goes, bangs one of his thoughts. She gets staph infection. He doesn't know. She doesn't know. Everybody's getting fucked up, man. That's how shit gets spread. I think it is reckless to do shit like that, man. I do think so. I would prefer to see a fighter pull out of a fight, even if it's a big fight. Even if it's a big fight, because it's literally the right thing to do. If you never seen a nasty staph infection, please Google Kevin Randleman staph infection, and then go to Google Images and look at that motherfucker, man. He looks like he just had chunks of skin sliced out of him. Dana White said Robert Whittaker's staph infection was so bad that it started attacking his organs. Why are some strains of staph stronger than others? Because some people take their antibiotics but they don't take the full dosage. Some people stop taking their antibiotics when they feel better, even though they need to take the full dosage, and then the staph gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and then people just start getting fucked up. And then some people wait till the last minute, and then you wake up in the morning and you see your fucking heart outside of your rib cage just sitting there like, we've been eating your fucking chest, your chest plate all night. Here's your fucking heart right here. I'm telling you, look at Kelvin Randleman's staph infection. That was fucking disgusting. Robert Whittaker, fighting with a fucked up hamstring. I never had a fucked up hamstring, knock on wood right now. But, I do believe Robert when he said he would have fought with the fucked up hamstring. But he said, dude, once I got the staph, I couldn't fight anymore. Then I got chicken pox, and he said I was all fucked up. So, he did the right thing, and we're still getting a good fight out of it. Luke Rocco versus Yoel Romero is actually a more interesting fight. Robert Whittaker, man, he's a dog, so it would have just been a dog fight in there. Robert Whittaker versus Luke Rocco, that's going to answer a lot of questions about, the top half of the 185-pound division. So, either way, man, the fight's going to still happen. It's going to happen a little bit down the line, 3 or 4 months down the line, and I'm okay with that. I don't know what else to say. Man, fuck it. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments.